You're too slow. Because we're actually about to... We were too slow. We're about to actually fail. They're about to all die.
God damn it, of all the times for the egg carrier's machinery to start malfunctioning...
Oh.
Also, actually fun little loop, loophole or plot hole I just realized. So remember how I said how if Elise dies, Iblis will be released, and that's how the whole apocalypse happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are about to witness her die, and nothing's gonna change like immediately, even though it really should, because the fires of like wrath are about to go along the whole world. But like you're gonna see it, you're gonna hear the explosion. Nothing happens for like a good solid like 2 minutes.
My guess.
And...
Oh no.
Boom.
Explosion from the left somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, judging from those colors, like, yeah, you think that the Iblis would just rise from there.
Oh, hey, Blaze, Sonic, Blaze. Anything?
Who?
Nothing?
Huh? What?
Okay.
Nothing. They don't
who
even
are you,
know
babe?
each other, apparently.
Wait, Blaze.
This is what happens when you try to treat this as a full-on reboot. It doesn't work.
Wait. There's still a way to change this.
Pardon?
Even though we keep on changing the rules of time travel,
We'll be able to save her.
we're like Doctor Who that way.
Uh-huh.
I understand.
I pulled bigger plot holes out of my ass before. Let's do it.
So I guess we just had it. I forget where we got this one from.
Okay, we literally pulled it out of our ass.
There was not even any hiding or any camera trickery. It was just there. Anyway, let's make one more time portal to save the day. This is the last one we make.
You know what I was kind of hoping? Yeah. What I was kind of hoping is that, just like with the Insane Trilogy, I kind of would have liked if every time they pulled the Chaos Emerald out of there, you just hear the popping sound like when Crash pulls one out.
Somewhere to go, right?
Oh God.
You.
Oh, why is there
You're sure to change Elise's fate. And that in turn should change.
I don't want to add that sound effect in though. That'd be too real.
Do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Get going, Sonic. God damn it.
Just go, Sonic, before
I'm
things
not
get
adding
too
it.
weird.
Do it.
Just go. Just leave real quick. Blaze like, I'm not gonna lie, Silver. That got pretty weird.
No kidding, right? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the faults of pre-Sonic Unleashed voice acting.
And also, it's kind of odd that so I guess they can just use the same portal, but if you just...
Meanwhile, back in the present...
We're actually doing our job right.
Jeez.
Oh, actually...
Hey, Shadow.
Well, no,
We're protecting the mayor.
we were technically... Yeah, I was about to say, we were technically still in the present. We're just back in Soliana.
You know, I have a
guess this
question.
could...
Why is
Actually... Oh, hang on. Oh, go ahead.
I have a question. Why is there a mayor when they have a monarchy?
I don't know. Maybe he's a chancellor or something. I don't know. I will also say...
To be fair, she can't rule. Well, to be fair, we have a president and we have mayors all over the country.
Yeah, but
Also,
but
I guess
this is
I will say that I guess this makes sense plot-wise that right when Elise the Iblis Trigger like died, now everything in the city is going nuts.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like with Iblis entities.
Actually, the whole presidency versus monarchy thing kind of reminds me of a Brawl in the Family strip where it's like, Waldy put together an electoral campaign video about, voting for King Dedede, and Dedede's like, well, this is very well made and well executed, but this is a monarchy, you dolt!
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. But yeah, my point stands is like, Elise can't rule over everything by herself.
I feel like there's got to be like I feel like King Dedede would make like an anti-voting thing where like it starts off like, "Hi, I'm King Dedede. Wanted to remind you that this election, you can't vote for anyone besides me. Happy hunting."
to be fair, that sounds like something our
quick.
current president would do.
No, our current
I
president.
was actually
would make
about to say, it's like going back to Dedede, it's like, it'd be like Dedede would be like, you can only vote for me, because who else is
he's a
running?
lord.
Oh, seriously, is there
Oh,
anyone else
Lord
running?
Regis.
I know that'd be fun. Like no one ever wants to like go against him, despite the fact that everyone hates him. You'd think someone would. Anyway, also, yeah, okay. There's your answer, Matt. It's not a mayor; it's a lord, and I think lords can exist under a monarchy.
Yeah, lords do.
They can.
Yeah, lords do exist under a monarchy. The reason why I made the mayor joke is because this whole place is supposed to be Soliana, and this whole place, and apparently, like this whole city, apparently has both a monarchy and a mayor ruling over it.
So meanwhile, while Shadow and Team Dark go to the desert to confront Mephiles, we've gone back in time Groundhog Day style.
Ooh, look at that clock.
Oh, look at the time. I got juice.
Hey, Jordy, where'd you go?
Way past school. She had to do some real quick.
Oh, okay.
She went she went like Waldo. Now we gotta find her.
Versus. And also, this is one of the worst missions in the game because it's annoying. So to unlock the path to
I'm
the
back.
old Soliana Labs,
Welcome
which
back.
Eggman... Welcome back.
There she is.
So to open the path to Soliana Labs, and thus that's where Eggman's base and stuff is, he was like using their old labs as a, base of operations. You have to make sure that all the bells are ringing, and that means that if you don't do this fast enough, they're not. You have to just keep going around from one to the other.
Huh.
That's
You
pretty
know, funny you mentioned that because I've never really had much of a problem with this side quest.
Well, like
Me
right there,
neither.
if you mess up like I did, I'm probably gonna run out of time, and if you don't have the right path, like it happened in this recording, and happened to me a lot when I was a kid, where like I would just be in an endless loop running from one to the other because I just had to. It's like crap, I gotta get back to the first one. Okay, now get to the second, third. Okay, go back to the first one again. Hurry.
But Logan, don't you have the time slow gem?
Yes, and I was holding it down as we speak,
There you go.
but then I
dear.
messed up again.
By the way,
By the
Jordy,
way-
how are you?
I think that's what screwed me up.
Um,
Anyway.
I'm okay.
Hang on. I'm gonna be your B, but just know that I did all the bells properly, and if you do them all properly, then the passageway will open. And let it also be said, I'm gonna BRB real quick again, but I'll be right back. I'm
Take it
trying-
easy.
Okay.
I'm trying to get. That's right. I was going back to the shop because I want to get some more emeralds. I want to show you the last ones I'll get and why actually they're really good for the last level coming up ahead. That is the. Not that one.
Gem?
No, yellow gem. Purple gem is nice
Oh yeah, the
Because
purple
it
one
makes-
is
'cause it makes you
broken.
Sonic size.
because it makes you small, like this.
Oh my
But
goodness!
Wow, what a view!
but the more important thing that makes this gem broken, you basically have the space jump from Super Metroid whenever you have that gem
Yeah.
equipped,
Yep.
They broke it.
and suddenly no more platforming problems. You'll see why. But anyway, I'll be right back.
Anyway,
Okay,
you were
so
saying,
now we're
Jordy?
off to Aquatic
Jordy
Base.
was trying to say something.
Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
Sorry. I figured I should make a little disclaimer right now. I was sick for about a week, and I think allergy season is here. So if you do hear, some nose blowing in the recording, I do apologize in advance.
Gotcha.
That's fine. These guys kept on making coke snorting jokes whenever I did that.
Gotcha.
Well, that's what it sounded like to us.
Wait, I did?
Speaking of which.
Like, that sounds like something James would do, but I don't remember doing that.
You all did.
I'm sorry.
Well, in any case, ladies and
that was
gentlemen,
it.
here we are.
It's kind of a joke.
Anyway, welcome to Aquatic Base for Sonic the Hedgehog, ladies and gentlemen. And apparently, Tails and Knuckles actually remembered that we're a thing because they're actually with us for this mission now.
Oh, yay.
Which is weird considering the fact that they weren't with us when we were time traveling. So
Yeah, in fact, I don't think we've really seen Knuckles ever since we returned to the present.
yeah, that's a good point. He got shafted as quickly as he came.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Tails appeared for like one level of Wave Ocean, despite the fact that it was pretty pointless.
Yeah, like honestly, you could have just given Tails the role of giving Sonic that holographic card and left it at that, and Knuckles wouldn't have had no reason to be here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless you wanted to do kind of like what they did with the American version of Chaotix and make it like he just wanted to be... Well, actually, no, wait, in Chaotix it was his job being at the carnival. I was about to say he just wanted to just be at the festival just for kicks.
Well, you know, honestly though, it's a good thing that that story's technically non-canon now.
Yeah. I don't think anything from Chaotix is really considered canon anymore.
Except for
Well-
the Chaotix themselves.
Oh,
Right.
no. Oh,
Well, even then, it's
By the
like-
way, guys,
I was
behold,
about to say, even...
breaking the
Yeah.
game.
Oh, right. I was about to say,
No
like,
way!
the only thing that they kept canon from...
Yeah, you didn't know
Yes.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
one of the most...
Yeah,
No.
James, not James. Logan was saying
This
this.
is one of the most infamous glitches of all time because they accidentally broke the physics with the small Sonic.
There must be a
Only downside though is that it's kind of a bitch to control.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It takes some
Like, you're-
getting used to, but
But yeah, I was.
Yeah, you're literally like when you're using it, you're
There it
actually you're like when you're jumping up and doing that space jump kind of thing, you're automatically moving forward. So you pretty much gotta treat it as though you're driving in like a go-kart.
anyway, you were saying, Steve, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, I'm sorry for interrupting you, honey.
It's fine. I was just about to say, just going back to Chaotix game, it's like, yeah, Matt's right. Like, the only real thing from that game that they kept that's considered canon is Chaotix themselves, and even then, they look, and you can maybe argue even act and behave kind of differently than they did in that game.
That's true.
Yeah, like for example, it was vaguely hinted at that Espio had ninja-like qualities in Knuckles Chaotix, but nowadays they literally just treat him as a full-on ninja.
Yeah.
Hell, he uses shurikens as a weapon.
I gotta check if Gaijin
And-
Goomba has done an episode on SPO. Because he has this whole new series called
Maybe.
Witch Ninja.
Oh,
Ninja.
interesting.
Yeah. It analyzes all ninjas in like video games and anime and stuff like that, and whether they're good ninjas or like a good representation of ninjas or a bad representation of ninjas.
Has he ever done an episode based on Joe Musashi? aka Shinobi?
I don't think so, not yet. Also, his very
well-
first episode, Spectre Knight.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you did tell us about that during the Spectre Torment look at.
Yep.
Oh god. Control yourself, Tails.
I wanna fly
I'm not even
Tails,
moving,
go
and even
home,
I feel
you're
motion
drunk.
sick.
Do we have to defeat all the enemies?
Yes, you have to beat all the enemies.
Oh god.
And Sonic goes down with you.
I'll save you, buddy. Oh wait, I can't fly either.
If only I still had all 7 of my Chaos Emeralds.
What's a Chaos Emerald?
Good question, Sonic.
Anyway.
Good question.
What is
Hey,
going
so-
on?
So anyway, we were talking about ninjas earlier.
Yes, we're talking about SBO.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I suggest you guys watch Witch Ninja. It's pretty good.
What episodes has he done so far, aside from Spectre Knight?
He did one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He did.
Let me guess. He rated them as bad ninjas.
I have not watched that episode yet, but I think the title actually said they're pretty good ninjas.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, okay.
I think it depends on what incarnation they're going with. Like, if he's judging like the IDW version, I would say they're good ninjas, which I only know
Thank
that
you,
just
Tails.
'cause just recently actually started reading all of them.
Oh, cool.
Here,
And it really is like, oh, you were saying?
No, I'm just going to check. I'm going to check the playlist.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I will say like the IDW run of them is really interesting. Like it kind of like cherry picks certain aspects of pretty much every mythos that was relevant up to that point, like the old cartoon, the 4Kids cartoon, the movies and whatnot, and kind of has like new little twists to them. Like for
Okay.
example, Baxter Stockman is now like,
No, you're saying.
I
Yeah, keep
return.
Welcome back, Logan.
Nothing's
Oh, hey,
changed. Oh my god, I'm so
Anyway,
happy. We got more sourdough bread with these paninis. I like making with the panini press would be much better now.
Yes.
Good
Duly noted.
job.
Anyways.
You have food. Anyway.
What were you
Anyway,
saying,
we were-
Steve?
We were talking about ninjas earlier.
Yes.
yeah, I was talking about like the IDW run of Ninja Turtles. Like, it had some really interesting stuff. Like, probably has one of the more intimidating incarnations of Baxter Stockman. And I do like some of the other things they did, like with the mutant animals, which has stuff like Slash, Pigeon Pete, and just
Pigeon
It's just a
Pete?
really good run. That's,
Yeah, he's an actual character.
yeah, there actually is a character in the Ninja Turtles called Pigeon Pete.
Oh yeah, Pigeon Pete.
I love this power up so
Anyway.
much. This is all I needed. This whole game was just.
Anyway.
I love the fact that this game involves a power up that allows you to take the game back for all the times it's cheated you.
Anyway, here are the episodes that he has done. Spectre Knight, Secure Honors Ninjas, Ninjara from ARMS, Shredder, One Punch Man Sonic, the Shadow
Wait,
Man.
Sonic? Wait, Sonic?
No, it's...
Wait, right. I remember now. For a moment, I was thinking of a different character. My bad.
Yeah, no, Sonic's the ninja who got his balls crushed.
Yep.
Right. I almost forgot about him.
Shadow Man, then Naruto, then the Sheikah, Greninja, Batman, Zero from Borderlands, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Knuckles!
and Kirby.
Hey, Knuckles.
And Kirby.
Knuckles
Who's
helping
the
us out
last
of
ninja?
nowhere.
Gotcha.
And now Knuckles shall earn his honorary role as a ninja.
Nobody heard my last one,
Yeah.
did they?
Can you
Sorry,
please
what was the
repeat
last
it?
one?
Yeah, we were wondering what it was.
Kirby.
Kirby.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
his
Kirby.
ninja form.
Oh, the Ninja Kirby.
And then, the one before that was...
Oh, wait. Ninja Kirby from, like, the show?
No, from the games.
Okay,
The
you
games.
weren't here, Logan, but what is Gaijin Goomba has a series called Witch Ninja, and we were wondering if he did an episode of Espio, but he has not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but he did do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, James, and the title, it suggests that they are good ninjas.
Okay, I'm sorry. The whole time I was thinking,
Real
like,
quick,
wait, was this a voice actor? Was this a designer? It's like Ninja. I would love if there was an episode of like the Kirby Right Back at You when he became a ninja. He suddenly had a really deep voice.
So it'd be like the Detective Pikachu of
Just
Kirby.
like Kirby
Yeah.
just suddenly goes,
Well, the closest thing we have to that is Kabuki Kirby.
My pollo.
my
You
Puyo.
Oh my
already
god.
did.
I got
Boyo.
Don't mind me, I'm just flipping out like a ninja.
I'm gonna flip out.
But anyway, yeah,
Like a
people
ninja.
people watching this, I suggest
that-
watching Witch Ninja. It is a really good show.
Why don't you join me
Actually, just going
and flip out?
to that real quick. I don't remember if you said it already, but does he have an episode based off Genji from Overwatch?
He has an episode. He has multiple episodes about Genji, but they not a Witch Ninja episode. He did Genji stuff before Witch Ninja.
Okay.
So he's probably already...
They have all these.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, he probably already gave out his thoughts on what he thinks of him as a ninja in those videos.
He thinks he's an
Most
okay
likely.
ninja, but thinks that a better ninja is
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, Hanzo's not a ninja though. I thought
Hanzo.
Hanzo
Hanzo
was
is a ninja. Hanzo is a ninja.
Okay.
He does.
No problem.
He uses a bow and arrow, but Hanzo does use ninja techniques.
Okay, but yeah, so he dead at.
Gotcha.
Yay.
God.
Oh,
I guess
come on,
the
that-
other.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on.
we're almost done with this
come
game.
on,
I guess
man.
it does.
That stage wasn't so bad.
Thrust. Increasing engine output.
We have to hurry. The ship's about to launch.
Plotted.
It's gonna launch to the Ark!
There we go.
This really should have
Oh
just
man,
been
this
the ship
actually is a
from.
pretty cool scene.
I would say this really should have been just the
Yeah.
ship from SA1 again.
Well, essentially, that's what it is. He just redesigned it.
Let's go.
It looks like a cross between the ship from 1 and the Halberd.
I can sort of see it.
Yeah, I could definitely see that as like.
You close son of a. Alright.
And look at that. Just like Moses, we go through the water, go through that spreaded water. And, well, of course, that all has to happen.
This is what happens when you
All of
try to
that.
play God, Eggman.
This is what happens when you try to play God!
Oh, by the way, man, we're about to crash.
Yeah.
Too bad, Eggman.
I'm gonna leave you to die here, because I'm edgy like that in this game. And then, I would love to imagine, please humor me, I would love to imagine they then got in an elevator, went down very quietly, it's like, and he's just pouting like, just you wait till we get down to the bottom of this elevator. He got
Wait.
his little ship, it's like, okay.
Wait a second. I just realized something. Couldn't they have done this in the
What?
first place?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Like, before
in the
Sonic
first
traveled
place?
back in time?
Actually, couldn't, like, he have just gotten into the Dragoon with Elise and just flown away?
Blown off?
Well, then we would not have had the, we wouldn't have a reason to have that level that was super enjoyable.
Actually, I'm calling it now. That's actually what happens. Like that, like we went back in time for no reason.
Pretty much.
I mean, Iblis didn't activate.
Ow.
I mean, Iblis didn't activate when the thing crashed. So.
Well, no, you'll see. Like the reason, well, I guess okay, spoilers, because that's how it always works with time travel things. You're gonna see why Iblis actually didn't activate it because Sonic's about to save Elise. So, technically, as of this moment, there are two Sonics. There's the one that's about to witness the crash and go back in time to complete the time loop, and there's this Sonic that's about to rescue Elise before the thing actually crashes.
Not that it means much because we still have
The ship is still gonna crash.
We still have this Sonic.
Whatever, it's time travel. This game should not have tried time travel at all.
Yeah, they already did. Besides, they already did with Sonic CD.
Yeah, and it was
then,
actually cool time travel now.
Yeah, that was actually interesting, kind of cool time travel.
Yeah, and they didn't go overboard with it.
As you can tell, this boss battle also likes to drag its freaking non-existent heels.
I know, right? I mean the boss fight, the boss theme itself is all right. It's just that, well, this is no Egg Viper.
Yeah, the boss design,
Even though it's kind of based off the Viper.
The boss design and the music are both really good. And the concept of you having to grab the horn is a pretty neat idea.
And directly towards falling debris.
Yeah. Except they made it so boring.
And also, this is Sonic 06.
And also, going back to the grab horn thing, they technically already did that with
Stretches
the
in there.
Cerberus.
True. Oh, okay, that should have dealt damage to him, but forget it. So should that have?
Hey, no mind to that.
I just love
Oh,
how
whoa!
What the
I
hell?
just love how the Wyvern
He
just
leaves
did, like,
homing lasers.
how the
Be careful.
Wyvern just did like a little. Yeah, I just love how the Wyvern just does like that little spin forward while he's laughing. It's like, here you went.
like he's not even laughing evilly. He just is having fun. It's like, oh, I love using this mech. Crap.
Oops.
Too early.
Oops.
Ha!
A couple-
You suck,
You have anything
Sonic.
to say, sweetie?
Oh, screw you,
Logan.
Madden
I'm
Pig
just
Man.
sitting here watching the show.
There we go.
Okay. Anything to say about this boss?
Not really, other than it reminds me a lot about
What?
the Egg Viper.
There. Yeah. Also design, especially with the whole, can you make it up to here? Oh, no, actually, no, stop. Actually, because I'll say, not the video, I'm saying pause, like, as in, like, I don't think, did Eggman in Sonic Adventure 1 ever say, like, oh, can you make it up to here? Or something like that?
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
does.
See,
See if you can
oh,
make
he
it
does?
up here,
I thought
Sonic.
he didn't.
No, I was gonna say, I don't think he did in SA1.
Yeah.
He does in this game.
No, SA1, yeah, with the Egg Viper.
No.
He usually says,
Yeah, he
get
does.
a load
It's
of
like,
this.
you know that
He
attack where it's
lures-
like
he lures you.
The part.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the part where it's like the parts of the body turn into like pretty much homing attack pods that you can use to get across him to Eggman, and that's when he says it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, so we have to do it. So we have to attack.
Yeah, like this is exactly how you dealt with the Egg Viper in Sonic Adventure 1.
Okay. And I think just like in Egg Viper 1, this guy also has like a kamikaze attack at you.
You know, all things considered,
Yeah, he
looking
does.
back on it, they really should have just made this like a Sonic Adventure 1 remake, not even bother with a all new plot. Just do what worked and then use that knowledge to make this game.
Would you buy... Okay,
Actually-
actually go ahead. You first, Hype.
Well, I think we were about to bring up the same point, but I'll say it anyway. Considering how remake/remaster happy gaming's been lately, do you think it's plausible that we'll eventually get like an Adventure 1 and 2 remaster?
I wouldn't be
I was
surprised if
gonna
they
say-
get one somewhere
I
down
was
the
going to
road.
say complete the trilogy and say SA1, 2, and Heroes.
Would be
Yeah.
nice, but yeah.
Well, I'm not quite sure about Heroes because I think it's a little bit too drastically different from the two.
Well, at the same time, though, it's like you could easily just make Sonic Heroes and make a Sonic Heroes-esque type of game with the Sonic Adventures style. They just didn't do that for Sonic Heroes because they were using a brand new engine at the time. But whatever.
They wanted to show off all their characters. But yeah,
whatever.
Go ahead.
They want
Whatever
to
the
show
case.
off character or lack thereof.
Whatever the case,
Well, time for the
boy.
Cannonball Run.
whatever the
Uh-oh.
case, Sega's long fucking overdue for remastering those games.
Right, and
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
didn't Sega like confirm that Sonic Heroes was meant to be Sonic Adventure 3?
Yeah, it was going to
Yeah.
be Sonic Adventures 3, but then,
It started off.
but yeah,
my thing is that they did say start off as that, but then they came to the conclusion, like, if we make it Adventure to 3, then that means the only people that would buy it are people that played the first 2 games. So they changed it up to guarantee, like, more people would get into it, like people that never played the other 2 before.
Like me.
Thank you to call, Elise. He's gonna do something. Something like that.
He's up to something.
Yeah, so
And
basically
that's
get ready
where
to
it
do
killed
one
him.
last home get ready to do that. Get ready to do one last homing attack. All for all or nothing, baby.
Because, this was a good idea the first time.
Bam!
Yay!
Oh, I love this with Eggman here.
Watch it. He just gives up just
Down goes Eggman.
doop.
You have a parachute?
Oh, I think this is even
Bonk.
funnier, like...
Bonks his own arm. Oh, Eggman. Comic relief to the very end. What's my score?
Wait,
6.
comic relief
Nice.
to
6.
Wait, comic relief to the very end. That end being Sonic Forces.
Yeah. Alright, so with that
We don't know
said,
what
it's
comes out
time.
after Forces, so who knows?
And with that, we got our gold medal for clearing Sonic's campaign.
Yay.
Got all of his episode and stuff. It's finally frickin' done.
Yay.
Let's save her.
Let's get out of this death trap.
And again, I will say this is also one of my. I'll also say this next sequence is one of my favorite in the game, but the F and V sequences.
I like it personally. It knows how to have fun with itself.
If you have time to worry.
Like, this feels like Sonic. Everything else the game had offered, no, it wasn't Sonic.
Hang tight.
Yeah.
You know,
Here we
every
go.
time I see Elise, all I can think of is Princess Garnet from Final Fantasy IX.
I just
A
think
little bit,
I
but
just
the hair
think
doesn't
Kyrie.
match.
Or
Jeez.
yeah, okay.
Hands up.
Kyrie, I get that as well.
Yep.
All right, the appearance, yes, but I mean like the
on.
Oh, we're gonna die.
like the
no.
Oh,
person,
jeez.
the
And
personality.
okay,
Yeah.
admitted- come on, that was a fun sequence.
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing
Remember to-
neither of them hit those rocks.
Nope.
Nope.
And it's a good thing that she can survive concussions better than he can, although Jesus metaphor.
Oh god,
Assuming
really?
that's the angle they were
Come
going
on.
with.
I think that is the angle they were going with.
And now for
Angel.
this lovable laughter sequence.
I couldn't help but actually find this kind of
His
nice back
laugh
then.
is weird.
Nice.
He does chuckles better. I don't think. What was it? Not Jason Griffith.
Ah!
What was Jason Griffith?
It's Jason Griffith.
Yeah, Wink. I was gonna say I don't think Jason Griffith does like a full belly laugh very well. I think his chuckles are better as Sonic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
When he goes all high pitched like that, it's no
Anyway.
tightness, but it's still kind of like.
Anyway, people, we'll see you in the next episode. I'm going to go take a shower.
Wait, you mean that's not it?
No, my friend, because if I was doing this legit, you'd be here for another 14 parts. No, but I did things properly. I did things chronologically. So join us as we still have 2 more campaigns to see to the end.
Aw, man. Alright, till next time, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, look on.
There's more?
Hey, look on the bright side. At least we got through the worst of the 3 campaigns.